Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
The kicker, Blake Groupie, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40. Yard line.
Outside, yellow, 21, 18, watch out!
First and 10. Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
Purdy's pass.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of
Give
14.
him 14 on that
First
play.
down,
One
San
play,
Francisco.
one first down.
Yellow. Get set, get set. At 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Smash! Come on, set! Strikers, 3-3. Ready?
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he gets this up close to the 40. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
He's brought down at the
Nice job by the running back
line.
making the first guy
Brings
miss,
up
but it's the
second
pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Ready. Blue, set, go.
To throw, it's Rattler. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
24 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Six, mega. Hut.
Here's Rattler. First down throw there is incomplete.
I
think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Down. Black, 95. Hey, go Fury. Black shock. Drill green. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On first and 10, Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Intended for
George Kittle was the intended target that time.
It's now second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
18, watch out. Yellow. Hot, hot.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Cameron Jordan, the veteran, in there for the sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Rattler. That's caught. And he will score. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Saints.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll take this one in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers open the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mega. Here we go, set. Strikers, ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
7-yard line. A gain of 2.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it'll be third down.
Brings up third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
For a Saints first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 10-6 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10.
Ready?
Shaheed in motion.
33 seconds.
Throwing now is Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9.
Needle blue, down. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And taken. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Yellow. 18. Watch out. Hot, hot.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17
Give them
yards.
17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Out. 18, watch out.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will score! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. And fortunate for them, they've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
Niners 17, Saints 6. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Claws red. Set, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 16-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Get set. 18. Up.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second and 10.
Outside. 18. Up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And the Niners are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. A second effort, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now. Hut.
Back to the air once more on second down. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Out the top.
Now Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10.
Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Fourth down.
The 49ers out for the punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set. Go.
To throw, it's Rattler. Quick throw, taken in.
Rattler's pass complete to Devon Vele. A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Ready. Yellow 22. Ready. Go.
Rattler now back to throw. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 11.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Set to go now on first and 10.
Go. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Set cut.
Here's Rattler. That's deep for Olave. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And that is no good again. No good. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out, yellow.
Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jake Moody to kick
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Line.
Down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
At the
a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, ready?
It is 2nd and 6.
Blue striker. Set, hut, hut. Go.
Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's going to look downfield once again. And the Niners will take over at their own 14-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Julian Blackman.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jake Moody to kick off
Very
for the
one-sided
49ers.
first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Let's go.
In motion is Hill.
Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Here we go. Here we go. Green jack. Yellow. 43. Hut. Hut.
Throwing is Rattler. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
That pass to the sideline, nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He's got his tight end, Braden Willis. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That is brought in, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 35 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Get set. Get set.
A second down throw here for Purdy. He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Down. Black, yellow, 22.
In motion is Hill.
Set.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Set, cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Rattler's pass.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
A gain of 30.
A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Go ahead. 18.
A run here with McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately it stresses your quarterback. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 6.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Cut.
Throwing is Purdy. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 ready.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Back at his own 9-yard
The
line.
best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Ready, break.
Third and long.
Let's go. 10 black. Hut.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And this ball be downed on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Yellow. 18. Watch out. Front.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Purdy's pass.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches at the 41-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the stop.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They don't need much. It is third and inches. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
49ers.
So on these play calls, Mike, on third and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
42.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy now on second down. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Steel, black. Here we go. Here we go. Chalk, 33, yellow. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for Rashid.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Here we go.
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43, rail, yellow. Set, hot.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Fair catch is taken right around midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
Get set, get set. Run around, up. Up.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 22
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Alpha's up. Yellow. 18. 22, hot. Up.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
San Francisco.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Get set. Hot.
Here's Purdy. that one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Outside.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers stretch things out even further.
54, Saints 12. Jake Moody to
so the kickoff team
the
out there
49ers.
one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Spike, white. Let's go now. Yellow, 20, slice blue. Ready?
Here's Rattler. Going up top. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete. Malik Mustafa on the coverage.
Down. Blue, 32, drill green. Ready?
Throwing is Rattler. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Niners are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.